Today we're going to show you exactly what we do here in our clinic at Corrective Spinal Care of California on how we treat neck pain in the office. The first thing we would always do is sit down, have a consultation, and discuss your history. Right? As an athlete playing basketball, we want to figure out what's ongoing. Right? Has this started yesterday or has this started 15 years ago? So getting a good understanding of your body is our number one thing to start with. Our job is to listen to you to determine whether we can help. Okay. Then we're going to do some specific testing. Postural tests, chiropractic tests, orthopedic, neurological. All these tests can help us to determine what is going on here. Are we dealing with bones out of alignment? Are we dealing with muscles, ligaments, tendons? Are we dealing with discs? We're then going to take some specific standing digital x-rays from the front and from the side. And from there we can determine exactly what's going on and whether or not this is a chiropractic problem. From there we're going to make specific recommendations tailored to your needs and determine your course of care. Okay. The chiropractic adjustments are going to look like this. We'll always start off by palpating and feeling. Okay. We're going to feel the 7 individual bones in the neck. We're going to see how each of them is moving by gently palpating. When we find an area that is not moving right, this is called a subluxation. We then combine the information from what we're palpating and feeling with the information on the x-rays. And from there we can make our specific adjustments. So that was a specific adjustment to the base of the neck at C6. 90% of our patients, we're going to utilize hands-on adjusting. It's a very effective way. In fact, most of our patients, the first 1 or 2 visits, they ask the same thing. They look up and ask afterwards, is that it? Yeah, that's it. We're starting slow and we're moving that bone with as much precision and using as much science as humanly possible. Okay? 90% of our patients are going to get the hands-on adjustment you just saw. 10% we're going to use what's called an activator. Okay, this is a handheld instrument. Kids call it the clicker, and it's a very effective way of making adjustments in a gentler fashion. You know, let's say grandma and grandpa, or maybe, you know, someone who's got osteoporosis, or maybe they're newly injured and it's so severe we can barely touch you, or maybe you're a child or an infant. This is a very, very effective way of removing those subluxations and doing so in a gentle fashion. So we'll show you how we do this. Okay, so we're going to use that instrument right at the base of the skull up top. Excellent. So this is what we do here at our clinic to help people with neck pain. You know, a lot of times patients, they all say the same things. When we're going over their x-rays, they get upset. They say, you know, why hasn't someone told me this before? So if you or someone you know are suffering right now from neck pain and have tried stretching and massage and ice and heat and over-the-counter medications and prescription medications and maybe even other chiropractors and haven't found any relief yet, please share this video with them. Reach out to us at Corrective Spinal Care of California. Let's see if we can help.